What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with What You Got. I am your host, Chef Q. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification to stay in tune. We bring these to you once a week. You never know what's going down. Cooking with What You Got. Let's go.
Cooking with what you got. Cooking with what you got. Cooking with what you got.
Y'all see what time it is. I'm gonna put that bacon in the oven. Put it in the top rack, because I need it nice and crispy. Gonna check on them in a little bit. Wash some broccoli, fresh broccoli. You see what time it is? You have no idea, do you? No, you don't. 50% off. You know where it come from. Aldi, baby. Got that seasoned chicken breast, a teriyaki flavor, and a tomato basil. You still don't get it? You still don't see where it's going? Well, hold on. Let's grab some of this mac and cheese. Yeah. You don't get it. All right, so I got some broccoli in the blender. I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up a little bit. Chop. Let it do its thing. I like that. Hold on. So while it's in the chop mode, let's pour a little lemon juice in there. Like that. And get that going with it. 3 cycles left. 2, 1, and it's done. Ooh, got that finely chopped broccoli. All right. So we got our bacon nice and oven fried. It's crispy. No oil, no nothing. All the oil just right out of it. So what we're gonna do is put them in here, in this blender, right? Because we want them to chop down the right way and evenly. We want good. Look how they just break off. Look at that. That's a perfect piece of bacon right there. Okay? We're just gonna pulsate this, right? Just pulse. All right, here we go. Just a little bit. We don't want it to dust, but we want it chopped pretty finely. Because what we're gonna do with it is gonna be mesmerizing. That ought to do it right there. You wanna take a peek? I know you do. I know you wanna take a peek. Well, there it is. You see it? That's what you're looking for right there. All right, y'all, let's get it cracking. We got a half a stick of butter. I'm gonna turn the heat down. We got some mac and cheese already prepared. So I'm just gonna put it in this pot. Ain't nothing special to it yet. It's great now, don't get me wrong. This was made with love right here. This came by special request. This helped old Chef Q out right here, boy. Yeah, I just made a phone call and said, hey, baby, you think I can get some of that mac and cheese that you made? Because it's going inside this dish, you dig? Yeah, everybody know I love garlic. Just a heaping. Bam. That's all. Ha, remember that bacon? Chop finely, put it in there. I'm Gloria, what you say? Put it all in there. Ooh-wee. All right, and we got this broccoli. That's an awful lot of broccoli. So I guess I only use a portion of it. Let me grab a spoon and go ahead and scrape out maybe the top layer like that. We'll use the rest of this broccoli for something. But right now, gotta get them greens in you. Gotta get them greens in ya. I got about a 1/4 cup of starch. I don't have any heavy whipping cream, but what's the name of the show? Cooking What You Got. I got some almond milk. I'm gonna pour a little bit of that in here. As long as it's cold, it's all right. Pour a little bit of that in there like that. Take that spoon, mixy. Mixy. Might have to add a little more milk to him, because when it's time to pour it in, I want this stuff to be just right. Nice and steamy, creamy. I'm gonna add a little of this for thickness. Let me go and take care of this. All right, hold on. All right, so I was looking for a little bit of chicken broth just to moisten it a little bit before I cover them up, but I decided to go with Winking Owl instead. Since it ain't what's the name of the show? Cooking With What You Got. Put a little bit of that in there. Yeah, that's it. So often as you do this, do it in remembrance of me. You heard me. Let me go and stir it up. I'm gonna get with you. I'm gonna cover them down one time. Look here. Whoa, just enough. Just enough for the sit high. Yeah. We just want that to, let's let that reciprocal heat get in there. Circulate. Boom. Percolate. Penetrate. Ow! Hold on. All right, we got it rolling a little bit. So we're gonna take that starch and that almond milk. I would rather have heavy whipping cream. However, Cooking With What You Got, right? It's gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna pour a little bit in, stir it, start in the center, and work your way out. And one more time, in the middle, stir it. We're gonna get this junk nice and thick. Cause boy, what I got in store for it, woo-wee. Almost just do the whole thing now. Boom, put it all in there. Gloria, I hear you, baby. Boy, I don't know if any of you all know the story about put it all in there. Maybe one day I'll just sit down, have some cheese, crackers, and wine and let you know. Cheese, crackers, and wine, and unwind. Cooking With What You Got. Chef food therapy. Ooh, I got a couple of great close people to me that are in that mental health field. Ooh, wait. There's Dr. Sheila Edwards and almost Dr. Shirley Edwards. Woo, she's working on her PhD right now. She'll be done soon. Shout out to both of them lovely ladies. Gonna cover it up and come back. That'd be cool. A therapy session. Cooking With What You Got. Sit down with a shrink and think. Woo! Alright, y'all, it's looking really well, like I really want it. It's looking like I really want it to look. So what we're gonna do is add a little lime, sriracha, and ginger spice to it. Just a pinch. Shout out to Rodine Davis, my grandmama, boy. She measured nothing. I'll skip it. Pinch. And we want this to be seasoned just right. Though we're using seasoned chicken already, understand something. That's just your base. Be creative and cook with what you got. Think about what you want to do. Figure out how you want it to taste. That's what it's all about. Cooking it with what you got. All right, we have tomato, basil, and teriyaki chicken breast, right? So we have two types. We're gonna do them two different ways. The tomato basil, I'm going to strip him or her. And the teriyaki, I'm going to split, core, stuff back together, wrap them down. You see what I mean if you stick around. Hold on. Okay, you see I took a piece and I tenderized it. Actually, the word is pulverized. Because what we're gonna do with this is incredible. You just get your meat tenderizer and you lightly tap them. It's gonna almost fall apart on you, but what you wanna do is stretch it so that you can use it the way you need to use it. When you see what I'm gonna do with it, oh Lord. Y'all keep on. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna take a little spray, vegetable oil, and spray this aluminum, maybe even part of that. All right, cutting board, because we don't want it to stick. Let's go ahead and take see if we can spread it out a little bit more. Boom. Let's take some of that macaroni mix. This is what I'm trying to do. Like this. Just enough. Okay. You see it? I'm gonna roll them up. Roll them up. Just like that. Roll them up. And we're gonna take the other piece. Hope you can see this. Put that in here like this. Roll them over. Yep. Just like that. We want to try to keep everything inside. That's what we're doing with that. Okay, we got a little flour, some black pepper, and we're gonna throw a little garlic in there. You know we gotta have some garlic in there. That's good right there. We're gonna mix them up like that. Oops. I'm gonna take this, put it in there like that. Cover them up, shake them. Hopefully it stayed together. Well, maybe not, but it's okay. I need to shake it a little bit more. Go upside down one time, shake it, shake it, shake it. It's right there. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna put that right there, just like that. And we're gonna try it one more again. You heard me? You're gonna take them, drop them down in there, just like that. Let's cover them up. Few minutes, when that green light come on, it should be ready. Oh, hold up, wait a minute, there's more. All right, so I took the other one, laid it down. I kind of carved it out a little bit so it can hold a little more mac and cheese. Let's take, I split it in half. What we're gonna do is layer them on top like that. You ain't gonna believe what's next. Hold on. As you can see, I have strips of bacon going vertical. I have 2 strips going horizontal, because what I'm gonna do now is transfer this chicken and stuff with mac and cheese. All right, so we're gonna try to lock them in. Lock them in. Yeah. Let's go. Yep. We're gonna try to rock this bad boy to sleep, boy. You hear me? Let's get him. Let's get him. You see I'm going at an angle with each one, right? Keep it like that at an angle. Go back this way after you do, like I have 8 strips. So I'm going 4 one way, 4 the other way, because the 2 in the middle is supposed to hold them in. Okay? And at least that's what I think it's supposed to do. Okay. Like that. All right. What we can do, I hope it holds up. I never know. But let's go ahead and put them in here just for sake of it. Right? Woo. Boom. Perfect fit. Let's see if we can get some crust on him. Oh, wait. Yes, Lord. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go ahead. Transfer. Just like that. There you go. Down. I wrap that bad boy in some bacon. Drop him down in there. There you go. Yeah, Lord. You know you're going to make a mess when you're frying. I suggest you clean as you go. Boom. That's what you got. Look out now. Let's bring this over and put these bad boys in here like they need to be. Let's talk about it. We got the pinwheel wrapped 2 times in chicken with mac and cheese with the spinach and bacon inside of it. The extra mac and cheese left over on the side. Sam's Club potato salad. Can't beat it. Then you got the bacon wrapped, mac and cheese infused chicken. Deep fried bacon. I had a cousin tell me, man, you got too much bacon on your show for me. And I said, bruh, comment on the content. Just because you don't eat bacon don't mean everybody else don't. I do. And in a word that's left to say, that's it. Thank you for tuning in to Cooking With What You Got. We drop one every week, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification, and pass it on to a friend. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. I'll answer as many as I can. Until then, I am Chef Q. That's it.
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Ooh, you say not a lie. Would you join me for dinner? I'm sure it will be a winner. Ooh, you say what's the spice?